Hey guys, how's it going? This is Kendrys. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to show you some of the changes from the newest update of Clip Studio Paint. So by now, some of you guys probably know they released a new update for Clip Studio. It's the version 1.7.4 and it has some changes, some good changes. But the main thing is that they added these new models, new 3D models. They added this one, male and female, and at first they don't look that good, right? Like they look kind of basic, and I think actually that's a good thing because you have less detail to worry about and it's easier just to plan like the pose and things like that. But besides that, they added some cool stuff like this, and you can make the body types very unique. So let me show you. So it has this little, this little character here, and you can just click in each area and then you can change that. For example, okay, click on the legs and then you can make it, thicker legs, thinner legs. You can make it longer, shorter. You can change it, and you could do that before, but now it's easier. And you click here, it goes back to normal. The biggest thing is that they added this kind of sections like the shoulders. You couldn't do that before. So if you want a guy to have like really big wide shoulders, you could do that. You can have like a very like skinny waist, or things like that. You can make it longer. So this is pretty cool. Like now you can make really unique characters. Something else too, the face is more like anime, proportions. Like it's a lot easier to see. Even the nose, you just kind of got a little pointy nose. So it's easier to just draw kind of over it and have like a very manga proportions. See already it looks very like anime or manga style. And like I said, it's very simple. Like for example, the ear, it's not too much detail and it makes it a lot better. So this is this new thing, right? So you got all these things. You can change the feet, like each part, change it however you want. You can make it really unique characters. Let me just do one really quick. I mean, with this guy, big shoulders, and then bigger arms too. Thicker neck to go with his muscles and stuff. I think that's it for now. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Move it to here. Yeah, things like that. Pretty cool. And now it's another thing. Here on the side, you can change like you could do this before, but there's different things where you can change, make the more like childlike, more overweight, more really skinny, or more they call it like sensual, or like more like more like a sexy look kind of thing. So for the girls, you can have more like bigger boobs and things like that. And you can just mix it up a little bit, or you can make it a little bit weight. Something else that's really good, probably like my favorite thing, is this thing here, the head to body ratio. And that's how you measure the character, each head, like 1, 2, 3, 4. You just, for example, here's 7 heads, but you can make it so the proportions are 8 heads in this one. So you see how the body looks a little different. And you can change it. For example, you can make it more anime proportions is more like 6, something like that. So see already, you have like a bigger head, kind of more anime. Not all the anime, some anime have that. Actually a lot of them have that, but it's not all of them. So you have like this kind of proportions, or you can make it more extreme, or you can make it kind of like a chibi character, which is like 3. something like that. You know, so you can really, it makes it really interesting, right? So it makes it really easy to have your character, and it's you want to have the anime proportions, like 6 heads. It does automatic, so you don't have to worry about it. You can have the body type and things like that. Also right here, the height. So I think this is in centimeters, and I don't know if you can change it, but you know, you can see how tall you are. For example, this character is like 172 or something like that. So I think I'm like that height. I'm like 172 or something like that. 173 centimeters. Not sure. But for example, this character is that tall, right? And let's say this guy is 180 or 190. Okay, that means he's, you know, pretty tall. That means he's pretty tall. He's gonna be taller than her. And there you go. See, you can have a character, you know, different sizes. You can have, you know, a really short guy. Right there. He's too short there, but you know, let's say if the guy was really short, you can just put it like that. So yeah, this lets you make the characters more unique and a lot easier. Like before, you couldn't really do that. Like, you know, if you have a character that's really tall and a short one, you kind of have to like eyeball it. Like you kind of get an estimate, but now you can have the exact height that you want and the exact proportions that you want, and then, you know, still change it, you know, the arms, big arms, shoulders, and everything. You can change pretty much everything. So that's really good. Even though at first they look very simple, I think they're actually way better. So you can see these ones are more detailed, like the face looks more human. But I think that sometimes makes it a lot harder to draw like anime style or anything like that. So, but you can still do the new stuff, like change the body and things like that. Like here you can change the legs and the arms and most of the things, but not everything. Like you cannot change the shoulders and like the waist or the hips, I guess. Which is why I like the new ones better. You know, you can really change the body type a lot more. But it's cool that this one you still have the head to body ratio, so you can still do that where you make the body more anime proportions, and you can still change the height. You know, how tall the character is. So they both have some new additions that make it a lot easier, and you can make more interesting stuff with it. That's like the main thing of the news update, and which is pretty cool. And they also have some other stuff, like you can now upload to the cloud and things like that. But just some basic stuff, I think. So I think this is a really good update, and yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.